Welcome everyone to this tutorial. In this quick tutorial I will be showing you how to download Affinity by Canva. So let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is to go into your browser and go to google.com, and from Google type in Affinity by Canva download. Affinity by Canva download. Now why you are saying Affinity by Canva download is so that it will take you to the page where you will download immediately. Now you will have different options, and I want you to just click on the option from Affinity. That should be the first sites you are going to be seeing. Just click on it, and I've done that before. So you can download for desktop, for Mac OS, or for Windows. I use Windows. So from this download for Windows, you click the drop down menu. You will see Windows, Intel AMD, Enterprise, Windows ARM, Enterprise ARM. I just have this, download this for my laptop. So and you can come to this plus sign, so it just flips it and it tells you all the specifications that you need. So once you look at this specification, see that your system matches with it, then you can click on this. Once you click on it, you download it. So once you click on it, for example, if you click it takes you, it opens the desktop and asks you where you want to save it. I've already downloaded it, so I'm not downloading it again. Now once you've done that, you go straight to the folder where you've downloaded it. I downloaded it here, and you can right click and say install. So once you right click, you say install, and that's it, goes ahead to install Affinity for you. So let's just wait for the work it's going to do now. So it asks you to install, so I'm installing. So you can check this launch when ready. So I've checked it. If you uncheck it, it will not launch, but if you check it, it means that when it is ready, it opens Affinity for you. Now it's going to be downloading for you right now. So as you open, it will ask you to log in. If you don't have a Canva account, then you will need to create one. But if you already have a Canva account, you will need to log in before you get started. So I have a Canva account. All I just need to do is to just click on it, then it will open in your browser. It opens in your browser. Once it opens in your browser, then it asks you, I have already logged in as to my Canva account as this my account. If you have another account you want to use, just click on switch account, but this is the account I want to use. But for your sake, let me just say switch account and show you what just comes up. Then it will come in as if I want to use another account. If you want to use another account, so you can continue with Google. Once you say you want to continue with Google, you use any account that you have, but I still want to stick with my brown culture. So just to show you what happens when you use that, then ask if you want to continue, and that is it. Once that is done, it says launching Affinity, then it launches Affinity for me. That's going into the interface. Now here we are. This is a beautiful setup right now. So it says welcome, home, recent, learn, my template, my favorite. So if you are just getting started and you want to start a new project, you come to this icon and you just click on it to start a new project. So right here you can set your document. You can decide you want it to be A3, A4, A5, whatever you want. But for the design, I just want to use, you can also customize it. So let's customize the setting here. So right here the DPI is 300, but let's imagine you want to design for social media, so you can have it at 72 DPI. Then the document unit is in millimeters, but I want it to be in inches. You can choose it here. You can be either pixel, points, pixels, inches. I'm choosing inches. Then you come to the color format, RGB 8, RGB 16, RGB 32, depending on what you want. CMYK, you can change that in this place, but I'll leave it at RGB 8. Then if you want it to be a transparent background, then you can highlight this, so your design will have a transparent background, but I'm not clicking that. Add boards, you can highlight it. You know, one beautiful thing about Affinity is that it's designed to bring like Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign all in one. You will see that when we get in. So I think I want to leave every other thing the way it is except for page width. So let's customize the width. Let's make this 5 and the page height also 5. So once you are done, you say create document, and once you create document, then here we are. Now you can begin with Affinity Designer. So that is how to download it. But before we end this video, so in the interface you can see we have the vector here. So this vector is like you working on a vector design like Adobe Illustrator. If you want to work on an interface that presents to you like Photoshop, you click on pixel, and the shortcut for that is F3. For the vector is F2. Then you can have layout design. The layout design is that which works like InDesign. So this is the interface for that, and you can, you know, work here as you want it. You know, one beautiful thing is that once you have chosen that setup for the setup you made, it means that you can work on different use different interface for different design at the same time. So it means you can combine working with, like you are working with Illustrator at the same time working with Photoshop, at the same time working with InDesign. So you can use their features on one document without having to leave one software to the other. That's the beautiful thing about this about Affinity. You know, normally when you are working with InDesign, if you want to do something in Photoshop, you may need to import or leave the software, but here everything is coming together. Let me show you one or two things there. So here we have the tools. We have the pick tool here, the move tool, and you have the hardboard tool for vector. You have the node tool, you have the pen tool, you have the pencil tool, stroke, you have the fill tool, you have the rectangle tool, you have the shape builder, you have the artistic text tool, you have the place tool, you have the vector crop tool. I will still go into all these in details in the next video. So if you come to the pixel, almost similar but one or two differences. So this interface shows like you are in Photoshop. Like you can see on the right side here, you can see where we have the navigator, the transform, the history, you have the color, you have the layers, so you have the channels, you have the brushes, you have the stock, you know, different ways to work. And you know, the setup is beautiful. The layout design, you have the pick tool, and you have here, you have the frame tool, you have the node tool, you have the table tool, artistic text tool, you have the pen tool, you have the rectangle tool, you have the picture frame tool, picture frame ellipse, place tool, data merge, vector crop tool, fill tool, and transparency tool. Now I will explain this in detail in the next video. This video is just to show you how to download, install, and get started with the design. In the next video I will show you how to get started. If you want to always know more about what we are posting on Affinity, make sure you join our Telegram group. The link is in the description, and also subscribe to this channel and share. Click on the notification so you know the next video.